Last video of the night, Vibe Gang. Last video of the night. Lupe Fiasco. Atomic Misphilosophy or hold on. Misphilosophy. Atomic Misphilosophy. The name by itself is fire. So you already know what we're going to get from Lupe on this one. Last video of the night, guys. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all of that. Tomorrow, I got a couple of videos coming. We talking about, I'm going to do a Harry Mack. Yeah, I'm doing Harry Mack. I got another clip monster coming. You know it. I got a more set Almond, and I got one young gentleman that reached out to me. Well, his manager reached out to me, and I'm going to give you the details tomorrow. But I believe he's going to be my first video that I'm going to be reacting to tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to give you 4 bangers. But for tonight, Lupe, you already know. Let's go.
War gives value to life by showing it can be taken away. And in a perverted way, those who wage war delude themselves into thinking they create life, or at least make it meaningful. Thus, using that as a basis for grandiose notions of supremacy, falsely giving themselves the title of masters of the universe and gatekeepers of morality. Peace trials and living power, pleasure over pain. Geiger counters check amounts of radiation in the rain. Biochemical nuke, gas mask and rubber boot. Inhale your last gas without a hazmat suit.
Oh my God. My throat hurting. I gotta hit some horns. What? Peace trials and living power, pleasure over pain. That alone right there was fucking crazy. Amount of radiation when it rains?
Power, pleasure over pain. Geiger counters check amounts of radiation in the rain. Biochemical nuke, gas mask and rubber boot. Inhale your last gas without a hazmat suit. Terrible, unbearable miracle of the modern scientific. Arms race chase for the horrific. Manhattan Project, man canceling concept. Catastrophic bomb, a fabric shattering context. A little boy fall.
He's talking about war. He's talking about catastrophe in this world. Like COVID. Bombings and killings and doing all this. Why? Why can't we all just sit down, roll a fat one, and just relax? That's the problem with most of these people in this whole entire fucking world. They don't know how to relax. Tell them to come to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I'll show them how to relax. They're not really relaxed. I'll show them how to laugh, though. Let's go.
From a metal bird, followed by a fat man on left behind a level earth. Imbalance challenge to survival of the whole piece. Half seek to staff the whole planet with their own peeps. A zone beeps of contaminated contents, atomically activated, saturated beyond its limits. To live within its boundaries with conscience. The cancer cells are not totally unresponsive. The future's shot there with everything storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me.
Right.
I hope they put this out, 'cause in the future shot there where everything's storied.
Right.
I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they figure out this atomic misphilosophy. Uninhabitable avenues, third wards and southern latitudes, mutually assured that it all happens.
That fucking wordplay is stupid, bro. That man's wordplay is stupid. Inhabitable avenues towards southern latitudes. Mutually assured in what happens to. International violence leaves black and blue. That's crazy.
I hope they figure
Let's hit the chorus one more time. That chorus is fire.
Uninhabitable avenues, third wards and southern latitudes, mutually assured that it all happens to. International violence leaves us black and blue, blast us back into the past if attack ensues. A pack-approved tactic fully practiced on the evil of the Axis back in World War II. The melted lunchbox of a disintegrated girl. Dogs on fighter, mosquitoes, flies and squirrels. Men, women and children have their bones cooked to ash, and they shatter shadows, burned into the ground from the flash. And if they didn't pass, what's the future? He Bakusha. You say you need a job, but they won't give it to you. In the era where they said the greatest evil was that white man from the right land. But this was coming from the same people who thought that Jim Crow was all right then. Same thing that kept Colonel Tibbetts on his flight plan.
Yeah, man. Do you know what I need? You know what we need? A petition. Every school and every college needs to have one class called Lupe's Inside the Mind of Lupe. That's the name of the class. Inside the Mind of Lupe. And the teacher needs to be as good as Lupe in order for them to teach the shit. Come on, man. Talking about all the wars with the bombs dropping and all that and the catastrophe all over the place. And he's making it sound fire.
Thought that Jim Crow was all right then. Same thing that kept Colonel Tibbetts on his flight plan.
Future shot there when everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they put this out.
It's atomic misphilosophy.
Future shot there when everything's storied. I don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they figure out. It's atomic misphilosophy.
Nuclear stockpiles, America's second largest, the world's most destructive and the world's most heartless. Under the auspices that war will be rendered harmless and everlasting peace would be in reach if we just bomb shit. Technologically fanatic, racist, socio-economic foe, intellectual fucking nonsense.
Go ahead, that motherfucker just gave you a mouthful of what he thinks. Jesus Christ, did you hear that? Technologically fanatic, racial, socio-economic you heard.
Technologically fanatic, racist, socio-economic foe, intellectual fucking nonsense. Dripping with political interludes, typical of a system stuck raving mad and operating unconscious. Now how do we proceed? Knowing due to man's fatalism, it probably you'll never leave. A disease trying to cure its own symptoms with disease, creating an epidemic just to see if it can be.
What? When was the song out? When was the song? Because he's talking about COVID right there, brother. Hold on. I don't know when this song came out, bro. Was it recently? Because, boy, did you hit it on the nose.
Genuine mistrust symptoms with this man's fatalism. It probably you'll never leave. A disease trying to cure its own symptoms with disease, creating an epidemic just to see if it can be. Genuine mistrust of everything but us, based on artificial evidence, but mostly racist at the crux. Let's pray they throw them all out. And I hope I don't see it through the foggy field of vision and the fallout.
That man said, if I see you, when all this shit goes down and I see you through that fog, it's click, clack, patty, whack, give a dog a bone. Your ass is done, son. That's what he said. Lupe said it, not me.
Don't feel like there's anything for me. I hope they put this out. Cause in the future shot there where everything's storied, I don't feel like there's anything for me.
This chorus is fire, though.
They figure out. It's atomic misphilosophy.
You got more? No, that's it. That's it. That's all you got. Dude, that was fire. I really like that one. That one was talking. Oh my God, guys, thank you so much, man. Once again, have a good night. Thank you for watching, subscribing, doing all of that. Road to 5,000, bro. We're gonna get there soon. I'm thinking about next month. Maybe. All right, guys, peace. Love you. Good night. Good morning. Peace.